Yeehaw, it's YouTube Tuesday. This is Jean with C&J Farm. We're a medicinal herb and organic egg farm right here in beautiful Matthews County, Virginia. I'm back here with the animals, and we are just a muddy mess here in Virginia along the East Coast. We have had so much more rain than usual, but we're trying to keep our spirits up. This is our rabbit colony that I haven't really videoed a whole lot. We chose to do the rabbits this way, and they seem like they are just thriving. CA made them this pallet hotel here, and so they can get up underneath there, and we keep piling straw all around it. It needs to be repiled again. And then he cut these trash cans in half, and they love those. But you can see we probably have about 20. We started with about 8. They keep multiplying, but CA sunk the wire all around this enclosure, like 2 to 3 feet down around to keep them in, but occasionally one does burrow out, and they're living wild back here. They don't like to be picked up. They will let you touch them sometimes, and we bring lettuce back here, and they love that. They love to come eat the lettuce from visitors to the farm, but they don't like to be picked up. A strange thing about a rabbit, they will like jump and pull and twist so much trying to escape if you try to pick them up that they actually hurt themselves. They can actually dislocate their backs and have to be humanely euthanized. So we do not try picking them up. I really try to avoid that unless one of them's hurt, and then we're just extremely careful. I think the way to do it is you pick them up and keep them tight close to you as quick as you can before they have a chance to jump a lot. But you can see they are just running around, and visitors can sit on these little stools, and the rabbits will come up to them and eat lettuce or carrots that they pull from the garden. But they're just living free back here. This is called a rabbit colony. It's an alternative to being in cages, and they just love it. And they burrow down in the ground. One thing though, lately it's been so rainy that their burrows have been flooding. So if there's any babies down deep in the burrows, then the babies have been dying. During all this rain and stuff, we put boards on the bottom underneath these two and put fresh straw in there. And so the rabbits have been going in there when their burrows get flooded to get out of the rain. There or the pallet hotel. But they seem like they're doing really good. Like I said, everything is a big mess back here because of the rain, and the only animals that like it is the ducks. They seem like they like it a lot. In here, we put their Timothy hay, and do you know that rabbits actually need more Timothy hay than they do feed? We give them a lot of feed and fresh water, but they really don't need that a whole lot. They mostly need the Timothy hay. But they have this little house here to get out of the weather. And this actually was going to be the new duck house. And then we got hold of these rabbits and made it the rabbit area. So we still need to build a new duck area because they really need a new area. Occasionally the rabbits will burrow out, and I'm afraid this whole enclosure is totally surrounded by the dogs. Our 3 great white Pyrenees. See Bear and Moon sitting down there watching, and if they dig out, usually one of the dogs will get them, and they do eat them. But that's just a way of life. We do our best to keep them in here, but if they do occasionally find a way out, like I said, that's just the way of nature. Anyway, stop on by the farm sometime later this winter or this spring. We're open year-round. You can stop in and visit the rabbits and the dogs and just enjoy the farm. Enjoy the changing seasons. And you'll see us in various forms of work. We are not a fancy farm. We're a working farm. We're a medicinal herb and organic egg farm. And, we've got a whole lot of chickens. We keep everything open. Everybody's pretty much living outside on their own. They go in when they want. We do everything the old-fashioned way. We're a off-grid solar farm, and we like to do everything the natural, old-fashioned way. Anyway, the rabbits are just waiting for you to visit, so stop by sometime. Anyway, I hope your first week of January is going well, and I'll see you next week.